We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he was ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready on 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Matt Chapman hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Striding into the box, Juan Soto. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Hit sharply on the ground. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. At the plate, Rafael Davis.
Third baseman, Rafael Davis.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting sixth,
Josh Harrison stands in. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. Throw won't get him. Striding in, Francisco Cervelli. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 1-2. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And he is in there. Digging in, Hernan Perez. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Well, he's sitting pretty right now, Matt. 1-2. You definitely want to get this guy out. Don't give him too much to hit, make him chase. But you got the pitcher on the on-deck circle. You want him to start next half inning.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Hernan Perez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Nate Eovaldi is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Cue shot here out towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final. In now, Luke Voigt. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Luke Voigt.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
In there, a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Hayward. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Jairo Munoz.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yan Gomes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jackie
and looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Dozier ranging to his right, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A called strike on the inside corner. Runner at first, Bradley, the pitch. And that misses, 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Soto on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he's safe. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and now in the box, Brian Dozier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Fouled back. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
So he got him swinging. Brian Dozier is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Popped up. Harrison is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Rafael Davis is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Josh Harrison. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Cervelli, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Chapman is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Up next for the
Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bradley calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Luke Voit. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. At the plate, Hernan Perez.
Leading off
0 for
Boston,
1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Hernan Perez.
Hit back up the middle. Munoz comes up with it to his right. Boy, and he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1.
The pitcher, Nate
Stepping into the box, Nate Eovaldi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Munoz ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in now,
The center fielder,
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie
2 base hits,
Bradley
both singles to
Jr.
this point. Lined hard to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson.
Right fielder.
3rd trip to the
Corey
plate for him here tonight.
Dickerson.
0 for 2 at this point. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
Up and in for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is into the box now. Jason Hayward
Leading
comes
off for the
into this
Nationals.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball
Right
game.
fielder, Jason.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Now to the plate, Jairo
Up next for
Munoz.
Washington, the shortstop,
First pitch on its
Jairo
way.
Munoz.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And the runner back safely. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping up now, Yan Gomes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate, a double play. Standing in, Brian Dozier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Eaton, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Davis. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton's able, no, he can't come up with it. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Harrison. He singled his last time up.
Josh Harrison.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Francisco Cervelli. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. Davis is on his way home. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Ready once again, Hernan Perez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. Digging in for his second at bat, Anibal Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him. Eric Hosmer is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is skied into short left center. Martinez has a read on it, 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In the air now out to left field. Martinez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Matt Chapman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Tim Collins is on to pitch.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
Digging in to try it again. Nate Eovaldi. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. Has to barehand it. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
Corey
digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Chapman has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Juan Soto.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. In now, Luke Voigt. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Voigt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Ground ball right side. There is Dozier. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So striding in, Rafael Davis. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Gomes has it, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Stepping up now, Josh Harrison. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the 1st strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Dozier will put this one away to retire. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jairo Munoz. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Munoz.
Popped up. Back behind second. Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the 1st out. Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
Brian Dozier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto moves over, 1 out. Settling in now, Hernan Perez.
Hernan
0 for 3 with a
Perez.
couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Hopped into the air, back behind second. A scoop with the bare hand. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. Striding in, Nate Eovaldi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Brock Holt.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. But he just missed his extra bases. 1-1, here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here.
Jr.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now batting, Corey Dickerson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Dickerson.
Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Weak roller right side. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up. Craig Kimbrell takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Eric Gonzalez will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Adam Eaton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
0-2, here it is. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Softly on a line to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Now in the box, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
left fielder, Juan
First delivery
Soto.
to him on the way. Juan Soto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with?
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Nate Eovaldi. His record is now 2-1. The loss goes to Anibal Sanchez. He falls to 1-4. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.